Coming to you live from Staples Center in Los Angeles. We're getting set for the LA Lakers against the Chicago Bulls. Hi, everybody. Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr. Both teams getting ready, making their way onto the floor. We'll check out tonight's starting lineups. All right, we're getting started. Foster firing. It is deflected, and they come up with it. For three. Cannot hit from long distance. Oh, nice spin. Foster again. Oh, he loses it. Here's the steal.
Well, he showed great anticipation there, Marvin, and that's why he's one of the best steals men in the entire NBA. Just seems to read the game before it happens.
The Bulls crashing the board. Foster has a shot block. That's a two. He had a foot on the line. Here comes the screen. Nice pass. Wow, with authority on that dunk. They clear it out. Yes.
Very difficult attempt there, Marv, but he gets the ball to go in. Looks like they're going to try to activate their defense here, Marv, going to a half-court press.
With the bucket.
This is how you want to attack an aggressive defense. Set good screens, free yourself up for a jump shot.
Off the spin and is fouled. Armstrong has checked in for the first time. He comes back to hit the second after missing that first free throw. That was a three-point attempt. The jumper is off the mark. And the bucket. And a backcourt violation is called. Here's the screen. And the field goal.
Smart play on that screen and roll, Marv. He pulls up for the jumper, recognizing the fact that the lane was clogged.
Fires for three. Unable to hit from downtown. Shot clock is down to 7. Accelerates. Yes.
Defensively, your main objective is to keep the ball away from the hoop. They've got to tighten that up, Marv.
clock down to 7. The Lakers control, and it's good. That's a 9-0 run for the Lakers.
So important for this home team to get off to a quick start.
And Vinny Del Negro wants to talk early here in the first. And scores. The Lakers keep the possession going and stuffs. That's an 11-2 run for the Lakers.
This team has to regain its composure, Marv. This deficit is growing steadily. They're in danger of letting this thing get out of hand.
Shoots for 3 and able to knock it down.
That's great teamwork there, Marv. As my old high school coach Dave Bolo would say, you've got to work the inside-outside game.
It's a 3-on-1 and scores. Nice play. Yes. Off-balance shot and the field goal.
Well, there's not much you can do defensively, Marv, because this guy has all the weapons. I think that's good defense. Make him shoot the perimeter shot. At least you're not giving up anything easy.
Going for 3, off the mark from downtown. And they clear it out. Swatted away. The Lakers get the ball back.
I don't know how this club expects to get back into the game if they continue to.
Shot clock at 4.
That's good, solid defense there, Marv. Very aggressive.
Delivery to Foster, and that is his first field goal. Oh, the screen is set. On the reverse. Foster trying to break free. He fires from downtown. Yes. Pass to Foster and scores.
Sometimes the best way to free yourself up for a shot is to set a screen on somebody else. That makes the defense react. Beautiful execution.
Accelerates and foul. Armstrong returning to the floor. So he converts the free throw. Not in the act, they will inbound. For 3, yes. Oh, he gets the step and gets the friendly roll.
Smart move there, Marv. When you're down, it's important to really be aggressive. Get something attacking towards the rim in the paint, and that might jumpstart this club.
The Lakers keep it alive. And scores.
This team's in a nice groove, Marv. They've built this lead through second chance opportunities, good shots, a good offensive rhythm.
Armstrong trying to break free. The Bulls control.
Very poor offensive execution, Marv, and they end up with a terrible shot.
That was a three-point attempt. Can't hit from long range. Cole's putting the speed on. They come up with it. Yes. The bucket.
I like what this club is doing, Marv. Nice execution offensively. That leads to the easy bucket.
He shoots from three-point territory. He hit it. Hughes able to hustle it down. Going off the dribble. 2.5 minutes remaining in the first quarter. Lakers up by 14.
Well, it's important for this club not to lose focus now.
Steve, three-point shots dropping tonight for the Lakers.
Yeah, I think one of the keys to this game, Marv, has been their perimeter shooting. As you take a look at some of the players who have gotten involved here, and that's what makes a team so difficult to cover. When you've got multiple three-point shooters on a team, it really opens up the floor and allows you to run your offense.
Armstrong gets it right back. The Bulls on the glass. He fires from downtown, controlled by Foster. Off-balance shot, and he converts.
Terrific offense, Marv. That's exactly what you want, getting something in the paint close to the basket, but they just didn't convert.
And that's an 8-second violation.
Steve, that's the kind of sequence that just continues to contribute to the long night that this team is having.
Yeah, I agree. A lack of team play. The ball handler left alone in the backcourt, and that's why the violation was committed. His teammates forgot about it.
Armstrong on the pull-up. Beautiful shot. The pass to Prince.
Oh, look at the footwork.
Prince at the line. He's a 60% free throw shooter. And hits both. Coles finds the opening. Handled by Prince. Puts a little extra on it.
Boy, it's so discouraging, Marv, to give up such easy hoops early in the game. It really sets the tone, and now the defense on its heels.
Prince on a quick release, and he hits it. That's a 19-11 run for the Lakers.
This is what you want to do early on when you're the home team, Marv. You play well, you get your home crowd into it, and you build your momentum.
Yes, that's an 8-0 run for the Lakers.
Well, this is ridiculous, Marv. This game is spiraling out of control, and at some point you got to get a timeout. I would have called one 6-8 minutes ago, and yet the coach continues to just sit there and stare in disbelief.
Final seconds of the first.
On the penetration.
And stuffs. Final seconds, and this will do it. Steve, I know coaches don't want to use this as an excuse, but here's a team getting blown out in the first quarter. They're playing back-to-back. It's been a long road trip. You've been through this. What's your perspective?
Well, everybody goes through this, Marv, and I think the big thing is you have to play defense if you're going to get back into the game, and that's how you win on the road. You defend, you make some stops, and you quiet this crowd down.
Foster with the rejection. Rejected. And that is his first field goal. And it's a goaltending violation.
That's probably one of the toughest calls an official has to make, Marv, because he has to do it in a split-second fashion. And that was a tough one. Very close, but I think he got it right.
Delivery to Foster for three. And able to knock it home. That was a three-point attempt. Cannot hit from long distance. Off-balance shot with the bucket. And the field goal. Oh, can't hold on to the ball. It's a 3-on-0. No one got back. And slams it through.
Penetrated.
Yes.
Good move there, Marv. Anytime you're down, you've got to attack the rim. You can't settle for long jump shots. I like that.
Accelerates. Foster with the blocked shot. And it's good. Fires for three. The jumper is off the mark.
Got to get a better shot than that, Marv. Plenty of time to work with on the shot clock. Got to find some kind of offensive rhythm.
Accelerates and scores. Foster on the fade. Good movement. Yes. And scores. Here's the pick. Shoots for three. Yes.
Really good execution there, Marv. Coming off that pick and roll, he sees the opening and he knocks down the three.
And the field goal. That's a 15-6 run for the Lakers.
Well, it's been an awful performance by this club so far, Marv, getting blown out.
Armstrong has checked in. Pass to Foster. Armstrong on a catch and shoot.
going off the dribble.
Oh, what a collision. That's got to hurt.
Well, it's about time they started competing defensively, Marv. They finally get out and contest the shooter, but, man, this thing is getting ugly.
What a move on the slam.
That's an 11-2 run for the Lakers.
Well, this is atrocious coaching. You're getting pounded, and you just continue to allow your team to get beaten to a pulp without calling a timeout. Unbelievable.
Pick is set. And the bucket.
Well, defensively, they were too aggressive, Marv, and they weren't ready for the slip. They thought the pick was coming, and by being so aggressive, they gave up the easy pass.
Yes.
Well, after the disastrous start, Marv, perhaps moves like that can help this team get back into the ballgame.
And batted away and knocked out of bounds.
LA's put together a magnificent all-around performance.
Well, that's right, Marv. They've had a really good balanced scoring night so far as a team, and they've really executed their offense beautifully. You take a look at some of these replays, the ball movement, the spacing, all of a sudden you get open shots from all over the floor. That's how you end up taking a lead in a game like this.
6.5 remaining in the second quarter. Lakers up by 24.
Well, it's been an exercise in futility here in the first half, Marv. One miss after another, and, boy, you got to finish that play.
And he makes them both. Ball's knocked out of his hands. A 2-on-0. They're by themselves. And he puts it down. That's a 16-4 run for the Lakers.
Well, this is ridiculous, Marv. This game is spiraling out of control, and at some point you got to get a timeout. I would have called one 6-8 minutes ago, and yet the coach continues to just sit there and stare in disbelief.
And they turn it over.
Back come the Lakers again. With the move.
That's terrific offensive execution, Marv. The penetration, the hard driving move that leads to the high percentage look.
The ball is loose. And a foul is called. Armstrong gets it back.
Going for three. Unable to hit from downtown.
Off-balance shot. Oh, with the crossover. And scores.
Terrific offense, Marv. They get an easy bucket because of solid execution.
Misses the three.
And he'll head to the line. And hits both. Oh, with the crossover.
On the penetration.
Nice pump fake. And scores.
He fires from downtown. Not able to hit the three. It's a 2-on-1. For three. Off the mark from downtown. And they come up with the turnover. The Lakers crashing the board. Yes.
Tough to get back into a ball game, Marv, when you're giving up easy offensive putbacks like that.
And Vinny Del Negro takes a timeout. Hughes checking in again. The Lakers will inbound.
That's just a careless mistake there, Marv. I mean, you're already trailing. You can't afford to make turnovers like that one, just stepping out of bounds without any defensive pressure.
Los Angeles' bench has been a major factor.
Well, what a great effort from this reserve unit tonight, Marv. And you can see from some of these highlights, they've just been fantastic offensively, sharing the ball, moving, creating open looks for each other. And what a boost they've given to these starters, allowing them to get some rest. Well, the hustle was great, Marv, but by saving the ball under your own hoop, it gave the other team an opportunity at an advantage.
And scores. The pass to Hughes.
Well, that's about the first time I've seen anybody contest a shot defensively, Marv. That's why this team is so far behind. They need more of that.
And the bucket.
Now, that's a nice move there, Marvin. It's important to establish something inside. Remember, this is a long game. There's plenty of time left. They can get back into this thing.
Off-balance shot. Yes.
I think that's pretty solid defense, Marvin. This is a great score. You know he can get to the rim and get easy points. So you turn him into a jump shooter and you live with it.
Nice pass. And puts it down.
Well, you wonder how a team falls behind by so much. It's this kind of defense, Marv. Just give him a layup, why don't you?
Misfires on the three. Yes.
This guy's a terrific back-to-the-basket player, Marv, because he can make his move, and then he's got that feathery touch around the basket.
And he's fouled. Foster rebounds. 2.5 minutes remaining in the second quarter. Lakers up by 35. Delivery to Foster.
Now, this has been an utter disaster in the first half, Marv. Nobody can finish at the rim. That's why they're getting pounded here.
And he converts. That's a 17-6 run for the Lakers.
Well, this is atrocious coaching. You're getting pounded, and you just continue to allow your team to get beaten to a pulp without calling a timeout. Unbelievable.
All right, here comes the pick. Off-balance shot. Rebound by Foster. Got a hand on it. Off-balance shot, and he hits it. Nearly picked off and batted away and knocked out of bounds. Armstrong returning here. That was a three-point attempt. Can't hit from long range. Coles, who just checked in, handled by Prince. Loses control of it. He took it away.
Marvis, as much as you appreciate the hustle, you have to question the judgment, because by saving the ball back into the hands of your opponent, you're at a disadvantage defensively.
Yes.
Great job using that high screen, Marv, freeing himself up for a jump shot.
Prince.
With the bounce pass.
Here comes the screen. Pass to Prince.
Well, that's what you have to do if you're going to get back into the ball game, Marv. Get out, close out on a shooter, and at least contest the shot. We haven't seen much of that tonight.
4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Oh, nice spin. And scores.
He shoots from three-point territory.
Well, at the half, the Lakers lead by 32. The Lakers in total command as we head to the second half. Is there a danger here, though? Can guys get lax as they take a look at the scoreboard?
Well, we see it all the time in the NBA, Marv. You give up a big lead by being too comfortable, and I think this club has to continue to be intense at both ends of the floor, spread the offense, share the ball, and continue to have solid offensive execution. Well, that's been the story of the night, Marv. They just can't get anything to go here this evening.
Oh, what a collision. He is clearly in pain after that. Draws the foul. And he makes them both. With the bucket. Able to take it hard to the rim.
Marv, I don't know if they can stop this guy one-on-one. They're going to have to bring a double team or he's going to have his way down there.
He fires from downtown, and there's another.
And that will be a foul.
Well, it's been that kind of a night, Marv. Everything they've tried has just not worked. Can't quite take the charge there late on his positioning.
LA's game has been on a different level here tonight.
Yeah, it's been an impressive night, Marv. And what I like as you watch some of these replays is they've really put together a good balanced scoring effort. So many players getting involved. You got good moves to the basket. You've got good individual moves, good team play. They've really put it all together. This has been one of their better nights of the year so far.
Look at the footwork. Beautiful play. Able to extend, then put it home. Nice transition pass. Here's the double.
The pass to Foster. Loses the ball. He was able to attack the rim through heavy traffic.
Where has that been all night, Marv? This has been a total disaster offensively, but still plenty of time. They can get back into this.
Delivery to Foster.
Aggressive defense, Marv. I love it. This is how you win basketball games in the NBA.
They clear it out. Here's the double. And he puts it down.
Marv, I think he's trying to help our telecast. He knows everybody's turning the game off right now, but who knows, if they whittle down this lead a little bit, maybe people will keep their TVs on.
That's a 2. He had a foot on the line.
Surely they can get a better shot than that, can't they, Marv? I mean, this is atrocious.
Penetrating. And puts it down.
Very poor recognition, Marv, on the mismatch. After the switch defensively, that smaller guy just got killed down there. Nobody came to help.
For 3. Cannot hit from long distance. Oh, he is fouled on that shot. Not a good play.
What great body control to be able to complete that play even while drawing the foul.
Armstrong has checked in.
And he makes good on the foul shot. That was a 3-point attempt.
The jumper is off the mark.
Oh, what hustle to keep the ball inbound.
Oh, it's great hustle, Marv, but in retrospect, he probably should have just held the ball, because now you've got a turnover that leads to a fast break.
Accelerates. Oh, and able to finish strong in traffic.
Well, finally an easy hoop, Marv, off of the rare penetration. Where has this been all night?
And Phil Jackson wants to stop the clock.
Who's there? You got Richard? Good. Lead you.
And the field goal.
The ball comes loose.
The steal. The Lakers control.
This is why they're down big. I know they missed that shot, but defensively, they've got to put up some kind of a fight.
Beautiful play, able to extend, then put it home.
Well, they need more of that, Marv, because when you're down big, you can't settle for long three-point shots. Continue to attack. That's a good start.
Now here's the double.
Fires for 3. Unable to hit from downtown.
Nearly picked off and batted away and knocked out of bounds.
As we take a look back, Steve, getting to the rim has not been a problem tonight for the Lakers.
Now, the game is so much easier when you can get the ball close to the hoop, get some short-range shots, and that's what we've seen here tonight. Take a look at some of the replays, the layups, the dunks, the easy points, and that's why this club has played so well tonight. They're just getting a lot of easy points.
And it's good.
Foster for the block shot.
Shoots for 3.
Yes, able to drill it. Yes.
Well, this is how they've fallen behind by so much already, Mark. Too many easy baskets.
Foster with another shot and scores. Here's the screen.
And it's a loose ball.
And the steal. 5 minutes to play in the third. Lakers up by 27. And the field goal.
Well, there's not much you can do defensively, Marv, because this guy has all the weapons. I think that's good defense. Make him shoot the perimeter shot. At least you're not giving up anything easy.
Unable to hit the three. And Phil Jackson asks for a timeout. Armstrong checking back into the game. And scores.
I think that's pretty solid defense, Martin. This is a great score. You know he can get to the rim and get easy points, so you turn him into a jump shooter and you live with him.
And he's rejected. 2-on-0. Oh, there was contact, but still able to throw it down.
They've just given up way too many easy points here tonight, Marv. Penetration, offensive rebounds, you name it.
And a foul is called. Accelerates.
Once again, Marv, this club cannot make a shot. They've had some decent looks all evening, but just hasn't been their night.
With a gorgeous move.
Well, you better believe this team got a tongue lashing from its coaching staff at halftime, but it doesn't appear to have had much effect, Marv. I wonder if they're beginning to tune this coach out.
Nice crossover, and he is fouled. And he converts 1 of 2. Going off the dribble. Nice crossover. Foster steps back for the 3. Off the mark from downtown. The ball is knocked loose. Scores.
Well, that's why this guy is just so difficult to cover. He can go inside, he can go out, he's got great touch on his jump shot. I think that's about all you can do there defensively.
Oh! Going for 3. Can't hit from long range. And Phil Jackson is looking to draw something up.
Well, finally, Marv, somebody contests a shot. That's the first time I've seen that all night. Maybe that's why he actually missed.
Oh, the screen is set. Oh, look at the footwork. And the bucket. That's a 12-3 run for the Lakers.
Well, it's been an awful performance by this club so far, Marv, getting blown out now on the wrong end of this run. They've got to do something. They need a timeout.
He converts on the second after missing the first.
Well, that's what you have to do if you're going to get back into the ball game, Marv. Get out, close out on a shooter, and at least contest the shot. We haven't seen much of that tonight.
They double up. Nearly intercepted. Pass to Foster. And it's rejected. He comes back to hit the second after missing the first. Oh, loses control of the ball there. Yes, that's a 14-5 run for the Lakers.
Well, this is ridiculous, Marv. This game is spiraling out of control, and at some point you got to get a timeout. I would have called one 6-8 minutes ago, and yet the coach continues to just sit there and stare in disbelief.
And hits both. Almost intercepted. The Lakers keep the possession going and scores.
That's just too easy, Marv. You can't give up offensive rebound opportunities when you're trailing.
Yes. Here's the pick. He fires from downtown. Not able to hit the three.
Marv, sort of a half-hearted attempt at a screen and roll there results in a long miss on the three-point try.
Foster looking to set up in the paint. And he converts. Four-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Look out. Good play. The Bulls keep it alive and rejected. Off-balance shot. Steve, as this fourth quarter gets underway, you have to wonder about the lackluster road effort that we've seen here tonight.
Well, this is really disappointing to me, Marv, because I expected a much better effort out of this club. And to me, what I've seen is a group of individuals trying to get their own numbers. I mean, it's more than about yourself. It's about the team. And I think this club needs to learn that lesson.
Let me write that down. More than about yourself
than the team. Yeah, got it? You should learn that lesson yourself.
And he hits it. The pass to Foster.
Aggressive defense, Marv. I love it. This is how you win basketball games in the NBA.
The Lakers clear it out. Foster on the rebound. He makes it 10 rebounds.
beauty to draw the foul. Foster at the line for the first time. He comes back to hit the second after missing that first free throw. Yes. Puts it down through traffic.
Great move on the post there, and it all starts with great position. He gets the ball down low. That allows him to make a quick move to the basket.
Hughes resets. Yes.
Marv, the effort has not been there tonight. That's why this team is trailing, and there's just another indication of that, giving up the easy second chance opportunity.
With the bucket. Oh, he took quite a blow on that play. I think he'll need some time to catch his breath. And he makes them both.
That's been one missed shot after another, Marv. They just can't seem to complete a play out here.
Pick is set. And the field goal. 8.5 remaining in the fourth. Lakers up by 31. And he draws the foul. All right, it's time for tonight's Dunk of the Night, brought to you by Sprite. Armstrong back in off the bench. And hits both. Coles on a quick release from downtown. Yes, hits the three. The outlet for three, and able to knock it down. Coles wants the ball and slams it down.
Marv, I think he's trying to help our telecast. He knows everybody's turning the game off right now, but who knows, if they whittle down this lead a little bit, maybe people will keep their TVs on.
All right, here comes the pick.
Well, that's been the story of the night, Marv. They just can't get anything to go here this evening.
And it's good. And the bucket. Rejected. On the penetration. Look at the footwork. Yes.
Well, if you want to win in the NBA, Marv, you've got to defend. I haven't seen any defense tonight from this club.
That was a three-point attempt. Cannot hit from long distance. the spin and scores.
Mark, the story of the game tonight, points in the paint. They're just giving up way too many easy ones.
6.5 remaining in this fourth quarter. Lakers up by 35.
Cole's looking to shake free.
Shot clock to 7.
He shoots from three-point territory.
The jumper's off the mark.
Another terrific defensive effort there, and it has been that kind of an evening. That's how they've built this lead, Marv.
Nice play.
Coles ends up with it.
This is why they're down big. I know they missed that shot, but defensively, they've got to put up some kind of a fight.
And scores. Armstrong is 4 for 10 from the field. Oh, he loses it. He fires from downtown.
Misses the three.
Beautiful outlet pass.
Oh, can't hold on to the ball.
Yes.
They've just given up way too many easy points here tonight, Marv. Penetration, offensive rebounds, you name it.
The Bulls control.
Very poor offensive execution. They have no flow to their game right now.
Los Angeles takes a timeout. What an outlet pass, whipping it down.
Very lucky there, Marv. This team has been terrible defensively all night. Same case there. The offense just misses the shot.
Cole's looking for the open man for 3. Yes. And the field goal. Delivery to Foster. He draws the foul. Good work.
All right, Steve, let's take a look at our performer of the game, brought to you by Sprite.
And he converts 1 of 2.
Nice look.
Foster takes to the rim, and he'll go to the line. Foster to the line. And he makes them both.
That was a three-point attempt.
Yes.
He's setting up his man here.
Once again, Marv, this team flailing away at the offensive end. What a disaster here.
Ball's knocked out of his hands.
Well, not exactly great defense, Marv. They allow penetration. Pretty easy shot, but just can't get it to go.
And the bucket. make it. Here's the double. Fires for three. And rebounded by Foster.
Marv, this has been the case all night. Another wide open look, and despite the fact that he missed, the thing you notice is lack of communication, no rotation. This team asleep defensively tonight.
Shoots for three. Foster able to succeed with that box out.
Oh, another horrible attempt, Marvin. This is embarrassing. This is how this team fell behind in the first place.
Oh, with the crossover and rebounded by Foster.
Well, finally, Marv, somebody contests a shot. That's the first time I've seen that all night. Maybe that's why he actually missed.
Oh, he got a hand on it. Nice crossover and scores. Los Angeles. Armstrong returning to the floor. Going for three. Cole's able to reach for it. That's a two. He had a foot on the line. Yes.
Well, this is how they've fallen behind by so much already, Mark. Too many easy baskets.
Elevating. Beautiful move down low. What a clutch shot.
Looks to the post. Here's the pass. Puts it up. Yes. A minute and a half remaining in the fourth. Lakers up by 26. And scores.
Hughes coming out on the screen. Good look. And stuffs. And we have a whistle.
Well, this team getting blown out here tonight, Marv, and you can see they're a step slow. He can't quite get positioned to take that charge. That's why he gets called for the foul.
1 minute remaining in this fourth quarter. Lakers up by 22. Armstrong looking for the ball. Rebound by Hughes. It is deflected, and it's a turnover. Armstrong again. Yes. The ball is loose. Here's a steal. Armstrong again from downtown. Not able to hit the three. Los Angeles wants to talk. Hughes able to hustle it down. 2-on-1. The quarter winds down, and he will heave it. And that will do it. The Lakers have won it. The final score is 159-139. Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr saying so long from Staples Center.
www.deckrunner.com, twice around the block. We inhabit the habit of the rap life. So we got the main lady and the rap wife, who keep us out on the road to a low style that's set to be ahead of the TikTok. But leave me with the same little issue. Hey, how you doing? Sorry that I miss you. Leave your words after the tone while I lay around trying to recover.